Her books have sold more than 75 million copies worldwide. Thank you very much. She's number 7 on Forbes' 2013 list of top-earning authors. Her newest novel, The Chase, is a second in a series with co-author Lee Goldberg, who is also a TV producer. You remember the show Monk? That's Lee Goldberg. It follows an FBI agent and a con artist as they try to recover a sacred artifact stolen from the Smithsonian. Janet Evanovich joins us once again at the table. Good to see you.
Hi, it's great to be here again.
This book was so much fun to read, but I want people to get a sense of you. You say you're a boring workaholic. I don't believe that. No hobbies. Your favorite exercise is shopping. Your drug of choice is cheese doodles. Yet when you sit down and you start to write, bestsellers start to flow. So where does that come from? What are you trying to do for us?
Yeah, I don't think they exactly flow. I don't know if I'd put it that way. They more sort of like yanked out of me. But I'm an entertainer. I think of myself as an entertainer. I love that I can make people laugh, that I can provide them with some vicarious excitement. And this series, I think, is a very exciting series. There's a lot of action in this series. In this book, The Chase, they're all over the place. You know, Stephanie Plum is like a book in a phone booth. It all takes place in Trenton, but this is in Shanghai and Washington and Calabasas, California, you know, all those exotic places.
And how did you get the accuracy from being in all these geographical locations?
That actually is Lee. Lee has done a lot of travel as a television guy and a movie guy. You know, he's been on location in all kinds of places and research.
So how does the collaboration work?
Well, it turns out that Lee is very good at plot. He's amazing at all of these action ideas, and I'm much better at character. So we put the two of us together, and we're like super author. You know, we just make a very good team.
You know, they say that there are two kinds of people: those people who want to write and those people who want to be a writer. It can be both. But did you wake up one day and say, I want to be a writer?
No, I was always the kid that could draw. I started out as an artist. I majored in fine arts when I was in college. And it wasn't until I was a stay-at-home mom that I realized I was always telling myself stories about my paintings. And I decided that I was going to start trying to write. Actually, I thought, you know, money was a little difficult, so I thought I'd sell a book and it would be made into a movie and I'd be a millionaire.
How many children do you have? Because when you say stay-at-home mom, is that 2 kids or is that 5 kids? So you're sitting at home raising your children.
Right.
And you've had no formal writing classes, but you took acting class. How did acting help your writing?
Yeah, I was having a hard time with dialogue. It was very wooden, and now I think it's one of my strong suits. But I had a friend who was teaching acting, and so I started doing improv classes with her. And, you know, actors and writers do a lot of the same thing. We get up and we create characters and we find ways of showing the audience who that is by gestures, the way you walk, the way you talk.
And you've had the same character from so many novels, too.
With the Plums, yeah.
But this one is different, though. This is your second one with the FBI agent.
Yes.
With Kate and Nick. You know, I want them to get together. They're not, he's a con artist, she's an FBI agent. And the way you've left this book, it makes me think you're setting us up for something else.
Yes, a little boinking going on, as we said in the green room. Yes.
What's the idea of...
We did say that.
Yes, we did.
She probably said that first, didn't she?
We're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to
Charlie,
that.
how do you know? She might have said it first.
No, no, you said it.
Yes, I did.
So there's also this, the idea of the theft from the Smithsonian. Your idea?
No, that was Lee. Lee is genius with that. He had all of these exotic ideas.
Yeah, but the two of you work really well together. My son lives in Shanghai, and you were dead on with all the different locations.
Is that right?
Congratulations,
Okay.
Janet.
Thanks, Janet.
The Chase is now on sale.